Hello everyone, myself Varsha Tyagi, Assistant Professor in RKGIT. Today we will discuss upon the topic Introduction to AWS Cloud and launching an EC2 instance on the cloud. Before next, before discuss about the cloud, uh, we will talk about the what is AWS Cloud, what is cloud computing, why we require the AWS Cloud, and why we require the GCP, why we require the Microsoft Azure. So before this we will talk about the cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Actually, cloud computing is the delivery of computing services including server, storage, database, networking, software analytics and intelligence over the internet. As you know that in today's world all over the data you have stored on your internet or cloud structure. Before this you have to save your files and data on your own computer, but if file is bigger than where we save this data. So we use the cloud computing for this purpose. Next, imagine instead of buying and maintain your own computer or server, you rent someone else's computer over the internet only when you need it. Cloud computing is like using electricity. As you know, you don't need to build a power station, you just pay for what you use. Okay, so instead of running heavy application or storing big files on your laptop, you use powerful machine online that Amazon, Google or Microsoft maintaining for you. Next, so we will discuss key characteristic of the cloud computing. On demand self-service, user can access computing resources as needed and you can pay for them. As you need your services, you pay for them. Broad network access, you can access network, you can access cloud wherever and whenever you want. And resource pooling, resources are shared among multiple customers. Rapid elasticity, resources can be scaled up or down quickly. Like EC2 instances, your virtual machines, you can scale up your virtual machine or scale down your virtual machine. These are the some cloud products here. Netflix, today's we are using Netflix for watching series, and Amazon Prime Video we have using this. These are on the cloud. All datas of the Netflix and Prime Videos all are upon the cloud. Now we will discuss about the models in cloud computing. These are two models here. We are talking about the deployment models and service model. Deployment models, you can say public cloud, private cloud and hybrid cloud. We will discuss upon later what is the public cloud and what is private cloud and hybrid cloud, and these are the service models. Infrastructure as a service, IaaS बोलते हैं, and platform as a service and software as a service. What is public cloud? Next, public cloud is defined as computing services offered by third-party providers over the public internet, making them available to anyone who wants to buy or purchase them. Then private cloud, we will discuss about the private cloud. Private cloud is next. Here public cloud, the example of public cloud is accessible to anyone over the internet. Amazon Web Service, Microsoft Azure, GCP, these are the public clouds. And private cloud refers to the model of cloud computing where IT services are provisioned over private IT infrastructure for the dedicated use of a single organizations. Private cloud, you can say VMware, vSphere, OpenStack, Oracle and cloud customer. How it works, infrastructure is dedicated to one organization. Greater control, security, purpose and customization also. Cost is higher compared to public cloud. Okay. Hybrid cloud is the combination of, you can say, public cloud and private cloud. Cloud service with orchestration between the two platform here. Next, here the example of hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud, as I talk, hybrid cloud combines public cloud, private cloud to balance flexibility and security also. Example, Microsoft Azure hybrid, Azure Stack, Azure Public Cloud, AWS Outpost, Google Anthos. Real life example of this, a hospital stores patient medical records, as you know, sensitive data. So it goes on the private cloud. You can save it on the private cloud. You can go for this for security purpose. It uses the public cloud if you use the public cloud for running AI analytics or an anonymized patient data to detect health records. Next. These are some service model, IaaS and platform as a services, software as a services. Infrastructure as a services refers to provide the complete access to the server's operating system. Typically, IaaS provides hardware, storage, server and data center space or network components. It may also include the EC2. Here, platform as a services, EBS we are using, only dashboard is required for this purpose. Platform as a service, here you need only the platform. One does not get access to the whole operating system, rather access is given as a dashboard level where a user uploads the data and the rest is taken by the cloud provider. SaaS, software as a services, refers to the practice of directly providing the software of the customer. As you using the Google Docs, these are the software as a services. Uses the Microsoft Office, these are the product of the Microsoft Azure, you can say, of the cloud. And use the Facebook also. So Facebook is the software cloud. All the data you are storing there, but these are the cloud on the software as a services. Next. These are some cloud providers like AWS. We will talk about the AWS here. I'm launching the EC2 machine on AWS. The most popular one, 35% of the shares in the market here, AWS. And Microsoft Azure, here Google Cloud from Google, good for data and AI. Next. Then we will discuss about the AWS. What is AWS? Why we require the AWS? As I say that AWS is mostly popular in the market. Amazon Web Service provides on-demand cloud computing platform to individual companies and governments on a metered pay-as-you-go basis. It offers services in various domains such as compute, storage and networking, etc. Then we will launch the EC2 machine over the AWS. Next, EC2, actually in AWS there are various of 100 plus services in AWS we will use. In them, EC2 is one of them. We will discuss about these are the services: EC2, storage, database, security, management, customer engagement, app integration. These services are provided by the AWS. Yes. Then we will discuss about the EC2, Elastic Cloud Computing. Elastic Cloud Compute is one of the integral part of the AWS ecosystem. EC2 enables on-demand scalable computing capacity in the AWS cloud. As you know that you have the laptop, okay? You have the laptop, your laptop is like the virtual machine, is like the EC2. EC2, Elastic Cloud Computing. Okay. You can say that you can store your old data on your computer, but if file is bigger, then you save into hard drive or wherever you want. But you can increase your storage on the EC2, Elastic Cloud Computing. So these are some steps to how to create your EC2 machine, how to create your virtual machine on the cloud. Before launching the EC2, you need to create an account on the AWS Management Console. Okay, sign into the AWS Management Console. Sign in with your AWS account or create a new one if you don't have one. Got it? Then navigate to EC2 dashboard. Once logged in, search for EC2 in the AWS search bar and click on the EC2 link to go to the EC2 dashboard. Screenshot. Launch instance. Then go for launch instance. And last there is a screenshot we will show you. And last there is some screenshots. Next. Yeah, this is the dashboard of the AWS. Here you can go for it's my IAM user Varsha. Root user is different. Then here I am making my IAM user, and then go to the dashboard, and here is the launch instance. You can click over here. Then EC2. Next. Here, yeah, you can give the name of your virtual machine here. Okay, EC2 test, whatever you want to give your name here, virtual machine name. Then you can select the operating system for your device. जो आप मशीन बना रहे हैं उसके लिए कोई भी आप ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम यहाँ से चूज़ कर सकते हैं. यू कैन go for it. Next, there are several operating system are given here: AWS, Amazon Linux, Mac operating system, Ubuntu operating system, Windows, Red Hat. What do you want according to your client or according to your organization? You can go for it. Okay, I have selected here Ubuntu services, Ubuntu operating system. Okay, then here is the instance type. You have machine, you go for the operating system, you install the operating system on that. Now you need the storage for your application. Okay, then for storage you are choosing the instance type. There are various of instance type here given in AWS: T2 micro, T2 nano, T3 micro. There are various of it. You can choose for them only one. Here you can see that family T2 and one CPU, one core CPU, memory here is given. Then after that you can choose the key pair. You have to create a new key pair for that. Whenever you log in your system, you log in your laptop, you give the credential. So here is the credential purpose. You have to create the new key pair. Okay, next. Then network part. This is the network part for deploy your application over the network to access the network creativity. So you need to set up your virtual private cloud and this subnet from here. After that there is some security groups. You need to select your security group. Port number, you need to open your ports, HTTP, HTTPS or SSH for doing the SSH for the machine. You need to open the port 22 for SSH, and you need to open the port 80 for HTTP or HTTPS. Okay, then next, after that configure storage. As we select the instance type T2 nano, T2 micro. After that there is some 8 GB storage you got here. Okay, you can increase up and you can scale down according to your requirement. This is the minimum storage here. Okay, इससे नीचे आप नहीं जा सकते, इससे ऊपर आप क्या कर सकते हो, स्केल अप कर सकते हो अपने. After then you can launch instance. You have to click on over here. Then next, your instance has been created. Now you have you are already created a key. Okay, you should log in here by using the key. This is the key, test key. I have created like art key here, test key .pam. This is the extension of putty and pam here. Okay, you need to install the putty software on your system to create the key. If you are using Windows, then there are already pam software is there. Okay, if you are using Ubuntu or Linux operating system, you need to install putty software there. Okay, this is the IP address of your virtual machine. Okay, you can create and you can log in by this IP address. After that you are entering into your virtual machine. Your virtual machine is login here and you can access. I have created here Varsha directory in this machine, and you can see that this is the thing. So you can do various of application, various of things here. You can store your data, you can deploy your applications over the over the internet and over the cloud. So this is the AWS, and there are various of services of the AWS. We will talk later. Thank you.